Hello, my lovelies. Hello, Iman. How are you? I seem to remember we said in the last live that you didn't need any more readings. Have you listened to my Instagram today? Hello, Reshma, my lovely. Well, perhaps go and listen to that first, because I'm going to be on here for 2 hours, so go and listen to that first. Yes, go. You two ladies go and listen to the Instagram live, okay? Because it could not be even clearer. You're just wasting your money if you get a reading at the stages that you're both at, okay? It's already done. You don't need to keep checking your energy, Kerry. It is what you say it is. What you want is already yours. It's done. Okay, so go and listen to the Instagram first, my lovely. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? Just go and listen to it. Yes, I know you do, Reshma, but where you said I'm in the same category or something, I think I too fit in the same category. You know, again, you don't need anything. I haven't got any readings at the moment anyway, but that doesn't mean don't buy one, okay? Because you two are advanced enough now to know how it all works, okay? So start just trusting, and that Instagram today will help you do that. I don't think it was a very long one today, probably an hour. I know that's still long, but it's not as long as my normal. Let me have a look. Doesn't say. Yeah, that's me talking. It doesn't say. Normally it pops up with how long it is. Hey ho. Any particular pile, Reshma, that you want me to use? Let's go with the pink ones. Just slightly move the camera a minute. Okay, two of my cards here, these two are, this one is being left out in the cold, and this one is not being given everything. Okay, see the difference in this one? He's got the full pentacle there, this person, okay, whereas this one is slightly keeping half of it covered. So hot and cold behavior here. So what's happening here, it doesn't have to be with your SP, it can be any person in particular, a family member or business person here, because I haven't got any like love cards around or anything yet, but it's saying whatever you feel that you're not getting from a male, okay, if it was a female, although it's on male's cards, it would be a businesswoman, I'm being told, okay, but I feel it is just a male. But where you feel you're being shut out in the cold, go back and check your emotions, okay? Or really your emotions and thoughts are one, okay? What story you're telling yourself about this? You know, what are you wanting here in the future with this that you feel you're not getting from this person? Okay, because Spirit is saying just keep practicing what we've given you. Okay, the knowledge that you've been given. Don't start self-sabotaging on anything or start going back into a negative story that's the opposite of what you want, because then you'll have your breakthrough. See how this person is now going to be giving you what you want. Doesn't matter at the time how long it takes. Okay, which is what I talked about on the Instagram today about time as well. So if this was business, okay, and you're waiting for a deal, or you would be waiting for something from this person who doesn't seem to be giving you what you want, okay, don't start to feed back into that. They're not giving me what I want. How can I fix this? Spirit is saying you bypass this by going straight to what, you know, as if they've already given it to you. You've already got it. Okay, as I said on Instagram, you give it to yourself in 4D, then it perfectly unfolds into the 3D. So there's something here. It could be a family member. It could be, I'll try and get another one. What's this to do with? Again, I don't know. They're just giving me, you know, you feeling a bit fed up and perhaps listening to others or reacting to the 3D. So whatever situation it is with somebody that you're wanting something from, look at where your self-talk is. Okay, what are you saying to yourself? Even me, with the knowledge I have, I sometimes go back to my human way of thinking, if you like. And then I realize, what the fuck am I doing? Why aren't I giving myself it already? Feeling that relief, feeling, like it's already sorted out. Okay, so there's something here that Spirit is saying for you with that. Let me just bring another one on that. Yeah, you're writing the future. Okay, you're joining the dots. So really advising you here, in a situation where you feel stuck. Okay, goes he's, yeah, I don't feel it's him. I feel it's like a business deal here, or somebody connected to your business, or a family member that might impact your business. But you being happy, you got the skills here. Not getting any love cards out, so I don't feel it's him. And if he's giving you what you want at the moment, it's not him. So remember, it's not just for getting a specific person that you've come across this knowledge. Spirit is saying, they're saying the knowledge that you've now been given is to use in all areas of your life. Okay, you're writing your future with every thought that you're having, every circumstance. You're navigating that. You're accepting it or you're rejecting it. Okay, you don't have to accept it as you would have done as the old version of you, is what Spirit is saying to you here. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they're reminding you, you're the magician. Okay, you're the magician. And that's good that on that side of things you're getting what you want on that one. But stay consistent with the story there as well. As a side note, not to do with this, I don't feel this is him at all. Haven't got any love cards or relationship cards. I feel it's as I said, business or a relative. But you're the magician. So again, you don't need to worry. Okay, we're not going to let our thoughts go to sleep, at night time, worrying or stressing, letting our fears, old fears, come back. Okay, you're the magician. You know how it works, they're saying. Yeah, you call to you energetically what you want. Everything is done in the 4D before it's seen in the 3D. Okay, so again, with any situation, anything, somebody says to you, oh, I want to have a contract with you, or I want to do this with you, or whatever, and then they're like, okay, what do? You don't need to react to that. What can I do to get them to change their mind? Or what if they don't go through with it? Now you're multi-dimensional. You go to the outcome that you want to experience, because there's already a version of you doing it. Okay, so something coming in here, or maybe playing out already, that if you're thinking about something from the old way, you don't do that anymore. You bypass that. You've got the key. They just said you've got the key now, the wisdom, the knowledge. You go to the end, you give yourself the outcome, then it's done in that moment. Yeah, you're writing the book. You're wiser as a sage. You know that you're writing your story. Whatever story you're writing is what is going to be your future. And being more at peace as well within yourself, which you are. Having that peace, no need to stress and worry, they just said. Right, anything else here? Yeah, and then just let yourself receive. Okay, ask, believe, receive. Yeah, remember, this isn't related to him. It's related to something else that's coming in. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Okay, final one. Yeah, keep attracting to you what it is that you are wanting and not what you don't want. Yeah, and regarding SP, I just pulled 2 on those: heart-to-heart conversations and reconciliation. There, okay, it's just showing me what you said, really, that you're getting more feedback from him, and that reconciliation is coming, going to be played out in the 3D. Okay. Like I said on the Instagram today, that because I'm so aware of my thoughts, I can see things reflected back straight away, or within days, or I know what seeds I'm planting, so I know what fruit I'm going to be getting. And yesterday's was really quick on one thing, but other things, I got 5 things yesterday that I've been wanting, some of them for 1 or 2 years. But now, because I've stepped out of my own way and I know that whatever I'm thinking, it's done, I'm just allowing it to come in as and when. Remember, you're doing it all the time. So a situation that comes up at work or regarding a family member that irks you a little bit, just remember, we're not going to sit there festering or thinking the negatives, an unwanted story. You're going to spend your time thinking of the desired outcome you want, because as soon as you do that, it's already yours. Yeah, definitely. And don't forget, on the SP front, to just do a couple of the news story to yourself as well. Okay, don't get complacent with it, because it's quite easy for the unwanted to come back in. Keep progressing with the new, oh my God, if he's contacting you every day, oh my God, he's just absolutely addicted to me, obsessed with me, hooked on me, can't get enough of me, he feels lost without me. Just those little reminders. Okay. Also remember that you're the prize, you're not second best. So not needing to chase, not needing to give in to something when, as second best, you're first best. You're in control. It's your reality. Okay. You want the whole package, not dribs. Yes, it's nice to have the attention, but remember at the end of the day, because I have clients who get contact from their SP, but their SP hasn't left the third party, but they'll settle for anything because it's that contact and it's feeling good. Okay, you do start to feed their ego a little bit and make it more bearable for where they are. We don't want that. I'm not saying you have to be nasty to them, but what I'm saying is you keep them on their toes. Okay, you're dangling that carrot in front of their nose until they're in your camp, not still in the other camp being bearable for them. Okay. Good, 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 good. And Spirit just quipped in then as well to say, remember, you still haven't got your full manifestation yet. So bear that in mind. They're saying keep your eye on the intended outcome that you want, where the two of you are a couple. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. See how you've turned it around? You've done that because you selected the version that you only wanted to entertain. Yes, it is. That's why with the Instagram I titled it, you know, the 4D is the real reality, not the 3D. And explained again why it is. There's nothing to fear. Okay, we only fear because we think that we're not going to get what we want. It's already yours the minute you think of it. Okay. Everything is done internally first. And I gave quite a few examples to help people understand. Night Reshma. Hello, Mario, my lovely. Okay, Mario. Any particular deck? Hello, Neela. Yes, he has paid. Deck 2, yeah. Okay, so we have the wish fulfilled card here, but it's followed by the past, or can be children. Okay, but it is usually the past, but there are 2 children on there, and still conflict. So it could be external conflict about, you know, what's happened in the past, or still ongoing situation with the children, or it can be just that internal conflict about you're still in the old story. Okay, stay in the wish fulfilled. So it can be a couple of things, but either way, Spirit is saying stay in the wish fulfilled, not focused on this. Again, Instagrams tonight, Mario, was, well, that I did earlier today, will help you as well. Because there shouldn't be any of these conflicts still. You're still looking out there instead of remaining in the 4D. So if you haven't heard the Instagram, my lovely, please do. It will hopefully, again, help you to stay on track. 3D is just the mirror. If there's still this going on, Spirit is saying you're not staying, you're not changing things in 4D. You still keep coming back to the 3, and that's just a reflection. There is some news coming, or you might be waiting for some news, either financially being given something. Again, there's children here, so it might be something financially with the children, or just being given advice. Doesn't have to be financial, it can just be advice. But again, why are you overthinking this? Spirit is saying, what do you, the only thing you should be thinking of is the outcome that you want. Because remember, you're a multi-dimensional being. There's already a version of you that's got what you want. Okay, you're not trying to think of the how am I going to solve this, or how is it going to happen. That's not your job, Spirit is reminding you. Okay, that's just going to leave you out in the cold, not getting what you want. Again, with this one, with the daughter romance, okay, again, if you're still wanting your SP, okay, then it's already done. Okay, it's all, the doors are already open. You're the only person with the key to their heart. But Spirit is really saying here, you're going back to the 3D and you're starting there instead of starting within with the first card. There's nothing out there but the reflection. Okay, so yeah, the romance and the happy family you want is there, but it's going to happen. You're not in control of which door it turns up in. That's the how. They're telling you you're thinking about the how still, because you're taking the lead from 3D. You're not staying faithful to the 4D. There's nothing out there. So Mario, please, after this, if you haven't already, go and listen to the Instagram that I did, because I give quite a few examples in there. Yeah, you're not staying within your 6th chakra, the 3rd eye. You're not staying in your inner, and because if you were, you would be feeling at peace and not all tied up. Okay, because you would know it's that what you want is a done deal. So a little things to tweak there, because you're still looking outside of you. Let's come to some of these. Empowerment. Yes, stay in your power. Okay, stay in your power. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Dream big. Okay, let go of small thoughts about yourself or the situation. See yourself succeeding. See yourself with your wish fulfilled. And not keep looking at the 3D and checking or being, reacting to it. Yeah, your wish is granted. It's already granted. The minute you decided what you wanted, it's already yours. Okay, what you've asked for is coming true. And again, everything's okay. Okay, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way if you stay in your power and you see yourself succeeding through affirmations, which are your statements that you're making to yourself of who you are being, of who you are, of what you've got. Okay, let go as you surrender the need to control, which is this. Okay, not staying in this. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So Spirit is saying you're still out there more than you're in here. You're trying to fix the how. You're trying to bring your logical brain in on this. Okay, because if you were in your power and you know it's a done deal and you're telling the new story, you would not be tied up. There wouldn't be any conflict because you wouldn't be reacting to it. You'd be like, la, la, la. I know it's already mine, whatever. Okay, so practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, so daily telling the new story, you will see the new. It can be no other way. Yeah, and then you have faith in that the world here, okay, what you want will be born into the 3D, okay, reflected for you to enjoy and experience. You're attracting what you're putting out there, but at the moment you're carrying around a basket full of weeds because you're still trying to carry around how you're going to control this and how is it going to happen and is anything changing. You're not surrendering it by just having fruitful thoughts. Okay, your thoughts and your heart's desires are not in balance. What you're desiring is already yours, but your thoughts are mismatched, so you can't get through the door because you're hitting your head against the wall. Okay, so again with that acceptance and power, another power card. accept that it's already yours. Stay in your power knowing it's yours. Don't feed fear. You're just starving yourself of what you want. Fear comes from the fact, the fear is that you're not going to get what you want, so you're trying to control it. You're still reacting to it. You're still in the 3D. Okay, and Spirit is saying you're just feeding fear and starving yourself. Take the biscuits off fear. It's fat enough. You feed yourself the biscuits by staying in your power and accepting that what you want is already yours. Okay? Remember, the 3D can't change if you haven't changed within. So go and make a cup of tea, make a cup of coffee, go and listen to the Instagram or listen to it later today. And as I said in the Instagram, really sit there and think about what examples I've given. Okay? I don't want to do it on here, but I give a very good example that will hopefully help you understand, not just you but others who are on this journey and still not seeing results, as to the final bit that will fall into place. Excuse me. Phew. Dear. Thank you. Good. Did it answer your questions? Has it helped you to understand that it's already done? You don't need to check in with your energy at this stage. Good. Then stop doubting yourself and needing to check in on yourself. It's already done. Good. Hello, Vinka. How are you? Good, good. Not sure if Neela's still in here. Hello, Addison. How are you?
tea?
No, love. Actually, I will, please. I will, because it's.
No, it's not.
Excuse me. Youch. That is hot. Yes, it is quiet. Yes, Segunda, you can, my lovely. Uh, Don't forget to put your question in the PayPal payment, my lovely, and which deck you want. I was going to say it's showing with no with no things. What's your question, my lovely, and which deck do you want? You can email me it. Let me just put my email. Okay. 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 I will go with these ones. No, I won't. Okay, he is definitely thinking about you here. Even though I've asked about feelings, it's still the same. Can't have a thought without a feeling, and a feeling without a thought. They're connected. He might have already just come out of a relationship here, because he's turning his back on something that's not serving him. Might have come away a little bit battered and bruised from it, but he is thinking about you. But if he has just come out of a relationship, that still has its sting. Okay, not because he necessarily wants that person, it's just that it's left a mark, or some, it may not be a relationship, it may just be something that's happened in his life, job wise or otherwise. Yeah, he's sort of trying to rebuild that within himself, having that confidence and strength there. Yeah, and again, we've got that sort of movement where somebody is, left him with a broken heart here. So he might be a little bit delicate at the moment, put it that way. So let's look at the connection. He's definitely noticed you. He's definitely thinking about you here. So let's carry on. Yeah, he's definitely noticed you. Definitely noticed you. You're totally different than the previous person. Now, it might have been a couple of months ago, okay? It doesn't have to be that he's just coming out of it or he's just come out of it. But when we start to fall for somebody, sometimes we can have that little bit of a guard up if we've been hurt by somebody before, as you well know. Okay, so, but look how he's seeing you, as warm, as beautiful. Let me pick one of these, sorry. Yeah, could be, thinking the world of you, or thinks the world of you. But for you to also remember as well, in the connection, is to remain in your power, okay, and to focus on what you want. Where you say, trying to manifest is already yours. The minute you are interested in something, it's already yours. So going to go and check out the Instagram that I did today as well, to help you to stay in that, knowing that everything I said on there will help you in this, because we don't want it to go back to how it's been before. Okay, yeah, with that indecisiveness. Okay, you're basking in that pool of happiness, knowing that you're in your power. Okay, and being patient, knowing that it's already yours, however long it takes to unfold in the 3D from the 4D, which is internally. Yeah, he's been hurt before there by this person who was manipulative and toxic. So this does say no contact, not ready, no movement. But I just feel that that's spirit. That's why they brought in be patient. Okay, because although he is noticing you, it may not be it may not be fast movement from what's happened before, but that doesn't mean it's not already yours. Okay, it just means don't start, we've got within the next, noticed you, interested, so remain hopeful and optimistic here. Okay, and also here within the next 3 months, not in 3 months, tomorrow's within the next 3 months. So I feel what Spirit is saying, unseen, trust, faith, positive movement not yet seen, and here as well, attraction, wants to get to know you more, mutual feelings. So I feel like today, not ready, okay, but he's noticed you, let it unfold, okay, keep on the positive thoughts, it's already mine. Go and watch the Instagram to keep you motivated for today, where I really point out about how the 4D is the real reality, not the 3D, and that's definitely what Spirit is reminding you here. Okay, just because he's not ready to dive into a fully committed relationship right now doesn't mean that it's not going to happen here, because things are, this is it unfolding. Okay, yes, looking at as yes, new love. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so allow it to come in. Okay, allow it to come in. Keep an open mind. Don't start coming into the old fears. Okay, from what I said in Instagram tonight, the very fact that you've said in your email that you felt something, that's your heart's desire. That's not coming from ego. So follow that. It means it's already yours, should you choose to have it. Okay, and in that Instagram as well, I said that you're not ever trying to get something. You're being there internally. Yes, so in the darkness, this rabbit is waiting. It knows that although not seeing anything in the 3D shift, remember that unseen, have faith, trust, there's positive movement not yet seen. The rabbit knows that the moon that's eclipsing the sun will move. Okay, so that then everything will be illuminated. So just trust while you're not seeing anything. Okay, start giving yourself that pleasure within, experiencing it within before you see it in the 3D, and keeping your heart's desire, your thoughts in balance with what you desire, and staying focused within. Okay, focused on your imagination, which is not just visualizing, it's the story you're telling yourself. You know, you don't have to do the how. You're not doing it from, he's only just noticed me and this will be the next thing. Okay, just, you know, if you like him, then go to, you know, you're out on dates. You're imagining telling somebody in your head that you've been out on a date with him or whatever. And I gave another good example as well of another way of having an inner conversation, as if somebody has spoken to them and has been hearing how they've been singing your praises. That helps as well. But it's all good. Might be a little bit of a slow starter here, but he's noticed you. So don't start thinking that because nothing is happening straight away that he's not interested, because he is. Okay, just he needs to trust again in a relationship. Enjoy it for what it is at the moment, but knowing how it works within. Okay, so again, Instagram will help you, my lovely. The one I did today wasn't overcomplicated. It was to the point. Good, good, good. Okay, my lovelies, let's close this down. Thank you, Vinka, Neela and Addison, all for moderating. Thank you to those of you who got readings. Don't forget you can timestamp them in the comments section. And don't forget to check out the playlist, check out in the description box for other details that might help you as well. And I will catch up with you all again soon. Have a lovely weekend. Love and light.